Okay, this is going to be a video about improving your impact move through the ball. So a lot of people talk about impact position and that your hands would lead the club head a little bit, but I think really it's maybe better to think about your move through the ball, which is that you really have to keep moving and then release. So it's easy to feel where that release is happening with the trainer. And actually the feeling you want to go for is almost that there is never a release. And so the release is basically when this stops, your club will go. So if you stop your shoulder moving, your club goes. But if I continue to move my hand and I continue to apply a pull on the club head, right, it's not going to release until that pull stops and then the club goes. So here's the feeling you want to work on. So if you just swing this naturally and you let it hinge, you'll notice that it sort of starts to release here and releases right in this area. Right? So that's just a very passive way of doing this, just letting it release. But now, if I want to improve my move through the ball, I want to move that release way out here, or even make the feeling that there is no release. So the feeling you want to get from this is you'll feel as soon as you stop pressure, you'll feel this go, and then you'll get kind of a tugging motion. And so what I want you to work on is to smooth out that release feeling so there is no stall and flip. It's just a continuous pull as far as you can get it. And if you keep going with it, you'll feel it finally release, the feeling of it releasing way out here. So that's what you want to work on. So I'm feeling it. Now that one was shorter, right? So now that one I moved it out. Part of what's important to moving it out is also starting slower so that you can continue to accelerate. If you accelerate too quickly, you'll just run out of the ability to accelerate, and then you'll slow and it'll go. So it's a paired move. So accelerate as slowly as you can, and faster is the feeling you want. So start slowly, and accelerate through. So there's your feeling. And the more you can feel that it's a continuous acceleration and the less there's a singular moment of pulling, the better you're doing this. So now same thing. Okay, and now we'll move that feeling through the ball. It's pretty good, a little bit thin, but pretty well struck. So why are we doing this? So the goal is to maintain control over the club face. As soon as you're flipping, you've got an opening and closing that's happening fast, and also you're losing tension on the club, which gives you a feeling of where this is in space. So I'll do another one here. Starting slow and then just keep on rotating. Not bad. Good solid strike. Oop, didn't read. Try one more here. My thing seems to have given up on me. We'll try one more and see if my sensor is working. There it is. I got one more. So you can see those are both nice straight shots down the middle. So yeah, work on that. So it's really the feeling. So two feelings I think are important to capture from the trainer is one, feel if you've got a pause and a quick release, or if you can smooth that out and extend it. And then feel how with the trainer you let gravity start your swing slowly and then pick it up and keep that acceleration going all the way to the finish. So those are kind of the elements of getting a good, partly what people would call impact position, but also a move through the ball that's more stable. So give that a go.